a bad joke, Chuck. I should say those things in front of you. Your virgin ears? Get the fuck out of here right now.
The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. And there he goes. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. So Oklahoma's offense will go to work for the first time. It's often said quarterback is the most high-profile position in sports, and when you have a guy like this, how could it not be?
Yeah, he's the guy that the defense is going to be keying on. They've had all week long to watch film to get ready for him. But, David, when you have his kind of athletic ability and his kind of arm talent, he is so difficult to stop.
Yeah, you can have all week. You can have all season. This guy is so dynamic at the kick.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Off the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Flips it out to the back. Oh, what a cut! Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Wants to go up top. Keeps looking downfield. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him, try to get him on the ground, but this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Rebels in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry-up, defense has to be ready.
Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. He's going to take off. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Looking to throw on third. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. Wants to return it. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to throw, it's Mateer. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Oh, that is a throw that is just going to haunt this quarterback. He had his target wide open running deep. That should be a touchdown, but the QB overthrew him. That is going to haunt this quarterback tonight.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Fires on the move. Finds a man on the left. And he's slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Sooners!
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. On the run, fires downfield. Complete in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
Yeah.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Off the RPO, complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver comes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the back.
This guy's finally going to score.
The negative play leads him with 2nd and 12. And he
never mind, his player got body slammed.
Stopped cold as soon as he got it. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. No,
he missed the field goal. What a loser.
Find the range on the field goal, couldn't cut into the deficit, and they are still down by 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Give to the running back. That is
even shittier.
Win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Bringing the heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Wide open downfield. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Open space at the 25. Turning it on. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pressure coming. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. To the air, it's Mateer. Trying to get behind the defense. Throwing down the sideline, and it's a big play down the right side. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Looking downfield on first down. Sets up the screen. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Out of the gun, the inside kick. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Calls and fired complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Rebels will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Makes the grab outside. It's on.
Yeah, how about the running back showing you a little agility, baby? A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
And the Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. It's complete. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my...
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over.
Cooler 18! Cooler 18!
Back to throw, it's Mateer. He lets one fly deep. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. He'll take another shot here. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's not afraid to go deep.
Well,
Snags it inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown! Oh! And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll go to the air. Looking to get it in. To throw, it's Mateer. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown! Oh, no! This offense has it with really good field position. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he rolls into the house. They'll start this drive going to the air. He tries to take the top off. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it inside the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yep. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling. Back to pass, it's Mateer. Under fire. He lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18. Ready.
Back to pass. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the